I'm next. I'm sorry if I'm too witty and a screw loose, so try to fix something to do with me as I cruise the beat with fluency. It was true to be, and truthfully, I miss the way that it used to be. You say you gifted, had to prove it, B. Set a date, step up to the plate and seize opportunity. Let the viewers of the music see me pay hip hop gratuity as I chew the beat.
We finally here. Raw With It podcast. You know who? The Fox Silver.
Shit is not for me, bro. Yeah, I wanna hit through some speakers, playing in some kicks on the sneakers. You did? I'm going through the days where people test my gangster just for a reaction.
Don't test my gangster, people. Don't test my gangster. Please don't do it.
And get ready to witness the main attraction. Nothing left to say. I'ma leave it alright. But I'm just rapping. Sorry skies, leave me sorry I didn't do what I gotta do to make sure we fortified as a unit. But don't leave me mortified. If you'd have kept it 100, a brother would be more than fine. Gave you more than time, gave you some peace of mind. That's why I got some qualms about the way you treated mine. You came close to doing damage to my third eye. That's why instead of people, these beats on my murder eye. Showing up what's worse, would you rather see casualties of me casually? Snap on beat speakers quick, drastically. The team imagine tease as we pass the reef. Ask the streets if I ain't playing cool, they be mad with me. Cause I'm the one they want to prevail and fail at the same time. That's why I talk about good and bad in the same rhyme. With an insane grind, I smoke till I'm super saiyan high. Plus divine lyrics, I guess I'm a super saiyan god. MC, King Charles, FNYK, the fly native you know.
Testing. Test 1.
All limited. Never like Fox Silver.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? This is the Fox Silver. I know I've been away for a long time, but now I'm back. We're just doing a recording, so if you see this on a Tuesday night and you respond to us and we're not responding back, it's because it's a recording. So tonight is going to be a recording, y'all. A little freestyle conversation, that's all. But for the meanwhile, enjoy the music.
In your shop, the Draco no kickback. There's soldiers out here on the block serving this and that. My nigga, it's okay if you ain't never been through that. Nah, I gotta stay in your ties. Yeah, I'm on your ass. Why you speeding? Why you going so fast? Why this lifestyle moving so fast? Yeah, so fast. Whoa, just gotta slow down. Your bitch keep calling my phone back to back like repeat. I pick up the phone, she calling just to say that she missed me. Shorty don't think I cut her off, please don't tell me. That bitch is even lucky even if I let her touch me. Shorty getting annoyed cause she turned up on the Remy. How you going to war with a pistol? You better got your send. If you wanna find me, it ain't hard to get away with me. Looking around, oh my gosh, they some fucking loose screws. Chop up, make a nigga flip, boy, fuck your deuce. Had to go and get some cash, had to cop some new shoes. Gotta stay on top, just how I'm supposed to. If these niggas talking safe, fuck them, they don't know you. No, they don't know you. If they hating on the low,
For everybody, if you listen to this, I want you to take down this phone number. This is the call-in number, 786-219-8205. Write that number down because sometimes we have the viewers call in, and that's our call-in line to Raw With It podcast. All right? And remember, if you are not following us on YouTube, please go and follow us on YouTube at Raw With It podcast, right? You can put in Raw With It podcast, or you can put in the Fox Silver, and you should see our channel. Also, you can follow us on Facebook. We got 2 Facebook pages, actually. One of them is Raw With It podcast After Dark. The other one is Raw With It podcast. All right. It sounds like my peas are getting chomped. I don't know where my screen is, y'all, so I apologize if you get that. All right. I'm the Fox Silver, and this is Raw with a Podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's get started. Yeah. You see, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. What's up, everybody? I'm the Fox Silver, and welcome to Raw with the Podcast. We have been on a little break for a little while. Sorry, y'all. If y'all see me looking down, that's because I'm kind of in a constricted area right here, and it's a lot of cords and everything behind the scene, and things be falling. So I apologize that, but I hope everybody is doing fine out there. We have left summer and we are now into fall. And let me tell you, folks, it's starting to get cold in the nation. It's starting to get cold. You know, I'm based in Florida. I know I got a lot of friends up in the northern states like Jersey. So what's up to everybody up there? It's starting to get cold. The temperature is dropping. Right now, I am in Michigan because I had to come up here to my regular job and get some work done on my truck. So I've been kind of locked away up here in Michigan, Grand Rapids. Shout out to all the Grand Rapids followers out there. Peace, 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 peace. Let's say what's up to the YouTube family. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? And listen, y'all, please. I have a lot of followers. I have a lot of followers on Facebook, probably almost 10,000. But why doesn't that translate to the podcast? So follow me. Follow me on YouTube, y'all. Go to YouTube and follow Raw with It Podcast. I think I got it. You can see it right there in the right corner of this screen that I'm in. Raw with It Podcast. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. Where else? What else? Oh, we're on TikTok. Now, I'll be putting up my TikTok content all the time, so I know y'all see me. But I need y'all to follow me on YouTube. How is it? I mean, explain to me, how is it that I done put up close to 200 videos, right? And I only got about 90 followers on YouTube. 90 followers on YouTube. On Facebook, that's fine. I got regular friends on Facebook. But on Facebook, you know, I'm thinking I'm closing in on 10,000. Now I'm putting content up, y'all. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost anything to follow on the group page, on Raw with a Podcast group page. I think it's about 200. You know, so why are the people on Facebook? It's about 200 people on Facebook. Why isn't it that many? Sorry, y'all. That's my fantasy football. I'm gonna have to lower that bar. Why is it on Facebook I got like almost 200, but on YouTube I only got 90? You know? Hold on, I'm getting ready to fix that. Where are those notifications at? Where are those notifications? There it is. All right, they're down. What is this? That's ringtone. Ringtone is up. Bluetooth is up. All right. So all of that is up. Um, we're probably going to have my partner join us this evening. If not on this taping, it'll be on the next taping. He hasn't done a show with us, so he's getting ready to lose his virginity on the Raw with the podcast. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Where this dude at? Hold up. There we go. And it's 8205 786 219 8205 is the call in number. So remember that. Remember that, folks. Remember that. One question I got for y'all. Are y'all ready to vote? For all of you that were supposed to register, I hope you got registered. I hope you got registered. Don't miss this opportunity, everybody, to vote. All right. Don't miss the opportunity. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Don't fumble. Speaking of fumbling, I don't know what happened with my Colorado Buffs, man. I don't know, man. I'm just upset. We still don't have that bad of a record. We're 4-2. If y'all don't know, Colorado Buffs lost to Kansas State last night. I think it was 31-28. Man, we had it. We had that game. Shador threw an interception on a drive, and we were getting ready to score. He threw an interception, and that was it. That was it. That was it. I knew there was no need to continue watching. I knew it. I knew it.
Designing what I'm wearing. Try to trick on me, nigga, why you care? Taking trips to outer space. Can't make no mistake. Shawty said she love me, but I know the love is fake. When you call my phone, you know that I'll be on my way. All these niggas in the way.
But that's the way the ball bounces. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I wanted us to win that game so bad. I really did.
Niggas just want me a clown. Niggas think that we alike.
Testing. If I hit the microphone, I'm going to say testing because I got a short in my cord. But back to the subject of voting, everybody. I hope y'all ready to vote. Remember, November 6th. I think that's when we vote, right? So, use this opportunity to get your voice heard. And for all of those people out there that's talking about, voting doesn't matter. It don't matter. My vote's not going to count. I hope y'all don't hang around people like that. I hope y'all don't hang around people like that. For real. Because that's the most dumbest thing I've heard. Of course your vote counts. Know who you're voting for. Get the facts. And I know the stories are all politicians. Politicians ain't nothing. They all lie. So if that's the case, fact check. Use the internet to go and fact check. That's it. Because everything you hear ain't the truth. Now, I don't mind saying who I'm going to vote for. I'm voting for Kamala or Kamala. Period. That's who I'm voting for. That's where my vote is going, to Kamala. I am not voting for the Don. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. And a lot of people say, well, Kamala Harris, she ain't for the black people because she was a prosecutor. She was a prosecutor in Los Angeles or whatever. Prosecutor, district attorney. She did her job well. I am not a proponent for crime. However, I don't know one state, and I said it before, I do not know one state that champions freaking prosecutors. Who like prosecutors? Don't nobody want to go to jail. You know? Don't nobody want to go to jail. So why would you like a prosecutor? She did her job well. Then everybody talking about the border, the freaking border. Come on, really? Come on. Give me something else. Give me something else. And I'm going to say it because the name of the show is Raw with a Podcast. I can't understand anybody saying that they would vote for Trump knowing that Trump is for that Project 25. And I know y'all heard about it by now. And if y'all haven't gone on the internet and looked at Project 25, I don't know what you're waiting for. So he said that in a lot of his rallies, he said like, "Oh no, I don't even know what it says. I am not a follower of Project 25. Project 25, I think it's Project 25. Anyway, the thing is that if you go and look at what Trump's plan is, it parallels what Project 25 is. You know, he wants to change everything. He really wants to get into the presidency and never leave. He cherry picked his Supreme Justices. The power that I'm going to say Project 2025, the Project 25 or Project 2025 gives the president, it's an agenda to vote to give the president absolute power to be like a, what do they call it? Like a dictator, like a king. He can't be touched. And anybody that would go against him, he could fire them. He could fire them without any recourse. Not only fire them, but he also gives power to law enforcement officers to use force, deadly force, and not be questioned about it. So basically, they can go up to somebody, commit a crime, even unalive them, and not be held accountable. They are given immunity. So for all of you that are sitting back saying that I'm not going to vote and it doesn't matter, so this is the type of world you want to live in with a leader like that. That's what you want. For all of y'all that got kids in school, or grandkids in school, I would be concerned because he wants to do away with the Board of Education. Well, this is in Project 2025, but this is also what parallels Donald Trump. He wants to do away with the Board of Education. Do away with the Board of Education and put in some type of educational design that is not going to teach the truth, people. It's not going to teach the truth. No. Now, mind you, they already want to erase the history when it came to slavery, the history when it came to Jim Crow, all of that bad, evil stuff that they did back in the day. He wants to erase that. So y'all okay with that? So you mean to tell me you're going to sit on your couch and just let election day go by without doing anything? That's what you want to do? That's the type of individual you are? You a sit down, lazy ass son of a bitch? That's what type of person you are? You're cowardly and weak that you don't want to get out there and do something about it? That's what type of person you are? I mean, let me know. Let me know. No. And what's funny is I hear black folks say, man, ain't no way. If I was back in those times when there were slaves, ain't no way I would have went through that shit. Ain't no way I would have went through that shit. We would have been fighting and trying to fight our way to freedom, killing jokers. Nah. Well, you sitting on your ass right now by not voting. You're sitting on your ass right now by not doing anything, by just letting the days go by, not really paying attention to what's going on in the world, especially if you're my age, if you in your 50s. So like we're like middle age, you know what I'm saying? And I have to admit, back when I was younger, none of that political stuff mattered. I just wasn't into it because I was doing my own thing. And I used to see grown folks watching the news, glued in, talking about stuff that I did not even care about, but it affected me. I was too dumb to realize, you know? So here it is. We got a chance to make a difference, to make sure that we block all of the things that those people that are in power are trying to take away from us. So here are the things that they're trying to take away from us, right? They're trying to take away funding from HBCUs. They're trying to take away EEO, right? If you don't know what is that? Equal Employment Opportunities. They want to take all of the things that the civil rights fought for. There are already some states that are doing this. They want to put this in the law nationwide. Now, mind you, you got dumb asses, right? You got dumb asses out there saying, "Oh, I'm black. I earned my position. I earned my position. I worked my ass off to get my position. I got into this school because of my hard work and my grades. Even though I wasn't grandfathered in like other folks, I still got high grades in my SAT. I got high scores in my SAT, and I was accepted." Well, check this out. The only reason they even saw your funky ass application is because it was against the law to look it over. Or those schools that wasn't accepting minorities had to have a percentage of minorities in place. So any minority that tell me, oh, those programs that civil rights had put in place, or the programs that were established, we don't need those anymore, I'll be damned. The other thing you got to realize, we wouldn't need those type of programs if there were many black corporations. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't any black corporations, but the percentage of black corporations that are out there are like a fraction compared to our counterparts. And I mean white people. It's a fraction. People that come into this country, foreign people that bring their companies over here, have more corporations and companies than black folks that are already in this country. Understand that. We don't have enough economic wealth. Economic wealth exists, but it's not recycling with black companies or black corporations. Understand all of this. You have to start somewhere. Every chance I get, I don't care how small the business is, if I see a minority company, I'm patronizing that company. I just always do it. I always do it. I have to. How else will it grow? Y'all got to get your head out the sand. Think. Let me say, for everybody that are label junkies, meaning you got to go and get the latest bag, you got to get the latest name brand, this, that, and ever. All right, so your argument is you worked hard for it, so you deserve it. Cool, I get it. But what are you doing for the culture? Are you doing anything for the culture? Because you damn sure are making Nike rich. You damn sure are making Chanel rich. You're making Balenciaga rich. You're making Gui rich. You're making Louis Vuitton rich. You're making all the mother suckers rich. But then check this out. Check this out. We do have black label clothing. We have that. We have some high label. I think Offset. Offset is no, not Offset. Off-White. Off-White is a very expensive clothing brand. I forget the brother that owns it, but I think he used to work for whoever, one of them higher ups out there. He used to design for them. I went and looked at his prices. It's not for me because I don't make money like that. I just don't have it like that. There are people that got it like that. All right, so you spend your money like that. Cool. Big up the Shack. Big up the Shack for making clothes that are affordable for the common people. Big up. Big up the Shack. Shack does that sporting athletic apparel that he does, and I'm not Reebok. That's what he does, you know? And I'm pretty sure there's some other labels out there, but I don't know of them. So if y'all know of them, put them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the comments. We got to start doing better. We got to start doing better, folks. That's all I'm saying.
Without these other chicks, I'd rather fucking make it than fuck all these other chicks. chicks. Yeah, yeah. With all these other chicks, I'd rather fuck you naked than fuck all these other chicks. Shit.
So, you know,
Hey,
it is what it
right
is.
here.
Hey, excuse me, I'm taking shots, so you know what I mean. I'm trying to get it in right now.
Hey,